The black South African is the most colonized black human on the planet Earth. Imagine the illogic of getting angry at another black human being who's, mind you, we're Africans in Africa at this point, right? And it's really sad. Just side note, when the black peoples are in Europe, they say go back to Africa. When the black peoples are in Asia, they say go back to Africa. When the black peoples are in the Americas, they say go back to Africa. So what we're dealing with are Africans in Africa, but still, apparently they find no home in the one place that actually is their home. So you have these disgusting South African devils telling a Congolese African that you can't be here. And he even says this is how strange the logic is. He says, you came from Congo. How many countries did you have to pass to get here? Little buddy, go talk to them white folks in your country. You know, the same ones that abused your grandmothers. How far did they have to come to get to you? They came from the opposite side of the globe. Talk to those Asians. They had to cross oceans to get to you. And in both cases, they now constitute your merchant class and control your economy. They laugh at you fools while you argue with other blacks, crabs in a barrel, scrambling for the crumbs falling off of the table of the white man who dominates the land of your forefathers. I condemn the South Africans. I encourage everyone to boycott. I encourage everyone to do everything they can to undermine and to destroy the South African government and people who are not standing up against these hate crimes. These are hate crimes. Marquettism is for the kids. Marquettism saves lives. Oh yeah, and one more thing. South Africans are so phony. I had an open debate. I said anyone can come. I also reached out to the leaders of Dadula. They pretended as though they didn't get the messages. We know they got the messages. And all the South Africans we invited to debate, 11 in total, only one showed up. Only one. You guys are cowards. It's well known. And that's why you go for the easy target to attack Africans instead of attacking your true enemy. Those Afrikaners, those whites, those Boers.
Our black American brother is angry because he feels intimidated as a black person seeing another black person being treated that way in Africa, in the continent. But I don't blame black South Africans. Personally, I don't blame them because I've lived with them for a while and I know why they are behaving that way. Because they are programmed to believe that a fellow African, a fellow black person is their enemy. Let me tell you, they were introduced to a different kind of education system called a Bantu education. Just to read and write. You just learn how to read and write. I've been a teacher in South Africa. If you want to go to the public schools, the government schools, then you are going to be offered or pursue the Bantu education because that is the kind of education that was introduced to the black people. So it's not their fault. They do not know what they are doing. Majority of them do not know anything about Africa, the continent they live in. They don't know anything about Africa. It will amaze you that as African, you will be asked that, are you from Africa, by a black South African? He or she don't know that their country is also in Africa. They will ask you, are you from Africa? And you expect this kind of people to love and respect their fellow African. They are programmed to see you as different, as enemy, as a perpetrator. That is how they are programmed to see you. I want to advise you, don't go to South Africa. If you're African watching me, I want to advise you as a brother, a brotherly advice. Don't go to South Africa for any purpose, either visiting or going for business or whatsoever. Don't go there because you are not welcome. Don't. Don't visit. Don't go there for tourism or whatsoever because it can turn into a nightmare for you. I remember my first week in South Africa, I was told that I am not one of them. I was walking with someone in Johannesburg CBD. That person was a South African, and a lady approached her and said, "This person is not one of us. They are not our brothers." My first week. So if you are thinking of coming to South Africa for tourism or whatsoever in a short time, even within that short time that you want to visit South Africa, anything can happen to you. Because whilst you are in, anything can happen to you. It doesn't matter if you are there to stay or you are there for a short period of time. It doesn't matter. To them, you are an enemy. It is the same people, same black people, same continent. But to them, you are not one of them. You are an enemy without any offense. Coming to their country as African, as a black person, that is the first offense. So don't go, please. For any purpose, for any reason, don't go. A word to the wise. As I always say, it is enough. Like the video, share it, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. My name remains Don Cyrus. I will see you in my next video. Stay awesome.